trace. I'm just a rabbit on the open road, just a familiar face. So take me as I come and release me when we're done. We'll hitch a ride to a rolling stone. I can't miss the shining alone. And I'm beginning to see it's in my blood for me to roam.
Okay, so let's do a walk around of the truck and see what it looks like. Here's all the Blue Ridge Overland gear equipment that they built for us this year. This is Platinum Series, seat back panels, MOLLE pouches, Platinum Series headrests, Velcro headrests with Velcro bags on the back of them, a special Tacoma compartment that fits and nests perfectly into the back of here. Up front we have a set of Hondo Garage vent mounts. That's the ARB links. That's controlling all of our vehicle accessories, airbag, secondary house battery, and then we just have an iPad there. So very clean mounts, and we're really happy with those. We're actually keeping our mic for our Midland MXT 400 radio in there. The radio this year is right under the seat. Here is the taco tray from Blue Ridge Overland Gear. This is a prototype piece, not available yet, but it's kind of neat. You can just throw your stuff in there, right? Grab your tray, pull it out, and you actually have nested bags here that are rigid and stay upright that you can put, you know, stuff in. We don't have too much in there other than, you know, our Xeon remote. We also have the visor panels from Blue Ridge Overland Gear installed on the visors as well on both sides. From the outside, you see the ARB sliders and fender rails, and pretty straightforward install process. Down to this area right here, it can get a little bit tricky, but you just need to be careful and pay attention to what you're doing. Hutchison rock monsters with Cooper Discover ST Maxes mounted on all four tires or all four ends of the truck. ARB Summit Series bumper, Safari snorkel, recovery point, and we have full skids underneath as well. For suspension, we have the BP51 suspension system on the front and the rear, along with Firestone airbags to help us control some of the weight of the camper. And this system is preloaded to carry the extra weight of the bumper and the winch. We have a friend here. What are we doing, bud?
We're camping.
We're camping, yep. And that's a Warren Xeon Platinum winch without a winch line. We will be installing that later. There are a couple of small pieces we haven't gotten to yet. Again, this is the Weekender camper, modeled after the Kaya camper. The significant difference in those two campers are this one's empty with a bed platform, allowing us the ability to kind of build this camper out the way that we need it to be for our production and our travels and the places we go and the trips that we guide. So let's give you a tour of that. So in this first compartment, I've just dedicated to a propane tank. As you'll see as we're walking around this camper, it doesn't appear anything really has to have a home yet because this is our first week camping out of it, and I'm sure we're going to get that dialed in later. Across the rear of the truck, we do have an ARB bumper. This is the first install of an ARB rear bumper that I've seen on the internet. Pretty straightforward. There's definitely a few pieces associated with it, and it actually integrates in with the factory hitch, which is nice because there's no stronger rear recovery point than the factory hitch. We've kind of got our coats hung all over the place. It's nice because there's several little pouches actually integrated into the door. And I think maybe Catcher is going to give us a tour here. So there's a screen door that zips down so that you can keep the buggies out, right, buddy? We have really not done anything to the inside of this truck. As you can see, based on the size of a 3-year-old, you can kind of calculate how much space is available in here. As he's working on the Element fridge freezer there from ARB, which is super nice, and it's so easy that a 3-year-old could possibly open it. Yep, there you go, buddy. Nice. So let go of the door and you can actually see it. It'll stay there by itself. We do have water storage that we have installed here over the last week, which is really nice, providing us like 11 gallons worth of storage. Storage boxes here on the side that will be anchored down. We're actually using just NRS straps right now to hold the water tank down, and it's not going anywhere. Yeah. What's your favorite part of the camper? There is storage over here for little pouches and stuff like that that came with the Weekender, well, at least the option that we purchased. And the bed platform is up here. You can see that we have some lights. The fabric of the tent is very solid. It's actually double wall fabric to provide a drier climate in some of the wetter areas like we are here in the East Coast. This will actually open to the outside where you can access kind of some of your goodies, which is pretty cool. Wow, he just climbed up here on his own. Good job, buddy. So behind me here is another platform that actually comes down and closes up this void that's right here. So you have a full, complete compartment up here. Catcher is going to close the platform. Go ahead and close it, buddy. There you go. Good job. Thanks. All right, so this is what it looks like with the platform closed. Catcher's up there. He's done it all on his own. It provides a nice kind of quiet space for you to be while there's people actually sleeping upstairs. And you could legitimately sleep somebody down here if you wanted to on a cot or whatnot. So this is the inside of a Weekender camper. The compartment for the driver's side, which is a half attempt to organize, or at least explore and experience using Velcro on the carpet to see how it holds out on bumpy roads. Outer limit first aid kit, outer limit supply, and again, more utensils and stuff. This is like the cooking side of things. And in the final compartment, I've just got a bunch of extra wire left over for, you know, some of my power projects that we'll be filming or just building as we figure this camper out. But that's a quick look at the MSO Tacoma 2.0, even with a pair of socks.